Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Last episode we began with this room, and yeah, so this episode I guess I'm going to continue. I'm just gonna keep hammering away at this room, honestly. I feel like we've already gone through most of it. The final section is just this one, and I think at the end of last episode I figured out how it all works out. I think just to recap, we'll just look at this again. It's supposed to be spring up here. I'm gonna change my idea up a bit. After the wall bounce here, I think I throw the jelly out, I land here and I jump off and I dash up to catch it. I think it makes a bit more sense than landing here with the jelly then jumping off. Even though I suppose both don't really have any difference whatsoever. But once I'm here, I'll get an upward boost, which makes the fall followed by the diagonal boost using my final dash a lot easier. No, that's not it, is it? No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that, I can't do that. I have to land here and jump off with the jelly because I can only... I know I need to use one dash here, so this section can only have one dash inside of it. Which must be for the diagonal one. Okay. While I'm unchanging myself up, we're gonna stick to the old plan. And we're gonna keep dying. It's alright. Happens, I guess. But yeah, I guess it's happened a lot before. These kind of episodes where it's just... I didn't dash up. Where it's just me doing nothing for about 40 minutes. I think it gets a bit more... It gets a bit more unsettling when I need to do this for a third episode in a row. I don't remember if there's ever been a room that has required me to spend more than... I don't know if there's ever been a room which has required more than 2 episodes. There have been multiple rooms requiring 2 episodes. Even those that require 2 full episodes. Let's hope this one is not one of them. Technically speaking, Summit Downside was a room that required 2 episodes. It was one room, it was 2 episodes. But more normal rooms included the Vinculum Secret Room. Actually, multiple rooms in Vinculum required 2 episodes. Well, both berries? 2 of the berries. Plus a secret room. They each required at least 1 episode. I think Storm Runner also had one. Also had a couple of those. Mosaic Garden. A lot of the maps have had some very interesting rooms. I don't like this section. I think I gotta respawn a little bit quicker. Okay, not catching. That means I have to actually hold right there. I'm not responding quickly enough, so like I need to make sure my dash and my... Oops. I need to make sure my my letting go and my grabbing happen really quickly. Oh, no, they don't happen. They happen close to each other. What? Okay, that was weird. Whoa. Again, absolutely no idea how I gain speed there. So how do I gain speed sometimes and not other times? It has to do with the water, I'm almost 100% sure. But I don't know what the actual cause is. Ah, okay. I mean, whatever the case is, I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna have to do the typical... That one was fast. I think it has to do with how many waters I pass through. If I pass through 2 waters, I get double the speed boost, I think. Ah. That one has to be an earlier throw. Whoa! Wait, what? How did that work? I neutral dropped it, but then somehow the timer undid itself? How does that happen? Is it a water? I think the water undoes the timer. That's really interesting. No, no, no. I blanked out there. I have to... Whoa! No, Okay. No, throw earlier. I feel like I am definitely not throwing late and early enough. I'm throwing too late. Way, way too late. Whoa, completely missed. Ah, again, I think I was late there. This is kind of awful, honestly. Ah, again. Yeah, I'm really late. I think I always blank out after the spring. I don't know what I'm thinking when I try to do that trick, but whatever it is, it's not about my need to let go of the puffer. I don't know, I'm probably thinking about... Yeah, that was cool. I think I find it really interesting that that's also viable. Whoa, okay. I'm getting pretty annoyed about the variance in my speed coming out of that hyper wave dash. Not entirely sure how to control it. So if it has to do with the water, then it might be how the wave dash actually goes or where it starts. Ah, no, wait, okay. I made it and then I just forgot. I need to stay on the platform with the jelly. With the jelly. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Let go too late there. My heart is racing slightly, both because of the fact that I'm making decent progress. And also because of the music, somewhat. I don't actually know how long the music is. I don't know how many times the music has looped since I started the video. But, whatever it is. Hasn't gotten old yet. Which is a good thing, I would say. Whoa, did I lose a dash there or something? I don't know what happened. No, I wasn't high enough, maybe? Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Alright. What in the world was that? No, I have to dash. Right. I keep forgetting. I mean, yeah, my first instinct is to always grab the puffer when I can, right? But in that case, I have to go past it. Oh my goodness, I almost did not make... Uh-oh. Thank you. Why? What does that mean? That means I didn't throw it far enough. Interesting. Whoa. Alright. Ugh. What? Okay, now I think there's something wrong. Although I'm pretty sure I don't need a boost, do I? Can I just walk? Can I just jump off? Why do I have 2 dashes? Huh. Okay, hold on. I think I need to relook at something. Why do I need a diagonal if I can just jump off the platform? I mean, clearly I don't think I can make it. Okay, I think I know what to do there. It might have to be neutral drop related, but I think that section is open enough. I don't think really matters as long as you make it. We'll say that section is up to interpretation. Why not? What? Okay, I guess I was a bit slow. I mean, I'm interestingly just making it every time there, I would say. I don't know why. Let go. Ah. Honestly, that wouldn't have worked because the jelly didn't even make it anyway. Yeah, see, the jelly didn't make it either. I feel like I'm... Okay... I mean, I have a dash there, so... Technically speaking, I suppose I could use that dash for something. How do I make it so fast other times, though? Like... Ah, dude. I'm not timing this right. Hold on. I didn't catch that. Whoa! Yeah, look at that. That's so much speed. I'm pretty sure that's because I went through 2 layers of water instead of 1. Like after the initial speed boost, the first water is very close to the ground. So like if I am late with my wave dash, I'll jump while I'm in the water. Therefore I won't get the water's speed boost. That time I did, because I went through both. Ah, see, I didn't grab there. I was trying not to grab, and then I was figuring out if that would have helped me. I think it gave me a lot of speed. But the problem is that if I don't time it right, like I didn't do there, I won't grab the jelly. Uh-oh. I hate when that happens, but that really means I have to be a lot later with my throw. I think now my throw might be just... Whoa, uh-oh. Okay, that time it didn't actually undo the timer. I guess it didn't get into the water, maybe? Maybe it didn't get into the water. Oh! Yeah, you can see there, like, the timer goes off when it lands in the water. Very odd. I mean, it makes a bit of sense. Ah, dude, why is it there? I'm not throwing far enough? I'm not throwing late enough then. Okay. I mean, it's probably fixable somehow, but still. Very annoying that that happens. There, is that good enough for you? That looked good enough for me. Okay. That looked decently good enough. Uh-oh. Can't do a proper reverse. Ah, okay, I didn't throw it far enough again. Ah. This stupid little puffer. Oh, okay. I kind of gave up because I didn't realize that I would have survived that. I thought I was a bit too high for the reverse to take place, but it worked apparently. Yeah, that one I was a bit too high when I did that reverse. Oh, I did that wave dash. Nope. Yeah, that was wishful. I really don't like this, this room doesn't click well with me. It's fun to watch, but... now I'm realizing... Not very fun to do. It probably would feel really good if I managed to do it properly though. Good enough for you? Thank you. I had to dash and not grab. I did the opposite. I grabbed instead of dashing. Uh-oh, I don't think I'm making this one. Yep. Dashed way too, Lego way too early. I even foresaw that. At least I know it's wrong, so now I can fix it by doing something about it. Like purposely telling myself to not let go yet. I don't know why I'm letting go early there. There's been no other part of this room that has needed me to let go early. I mean, like, no other part where I had to do this flash ultra thing. There has been another part of this room where I had to let go early. Not sure if maybe that mentality has spread to the next trick. Maybe that's the reason. Oh. Okay. Ah! So I don't like this at all. What? Painful. Whoa, so much speed. Okay, that I think I'm letting go early there. Ah, okay, I understand what's going wrong there. I understand. Okay, that one I don't understand. That one was just weird. No, horrendous. I swear I grabbed, but you know what? It's okay. I don't like that either. So much for this corner correction. What? Ah. No, okay, no, I'm definitely throwing late there. I don't like that. It kind of implies that now the mentality of letting go late is spreading backwards to the previous trick. That means I have to let go earlier first, then let go later afterwards. Okay, that has made it. So I slide in. There you go. Well, I kind of expected that to not work, but yeah, alright, I kind of understand what I did there. I think that was right. Or at least it works. It may not have been intended, but it works. So we all know what to do here, right? Some ultra thing. Sure. Okay. So fall, backward, wave dash, over. Throw here into this area. Then fall. I have one dash because I've wave dashed from here. Do draw properly, please. Fall, dash, then dash right, dash up to here, throw here, and then ultra all the way across. Can I do this? Probably. Probably I can, but it's gonna take a while to get back there. That throw is correct though. Hey, look at that, progress. I wonder if I can wall jump there. I feel like I could neutral jump my way up. Although maybe not. Whoa! Alright, I think that was because of an up diagonal dash, so we don't do that, I guess. I've always been doing a horizontal dash. I wonder if an up diagonal might be able to give me a bit more height. But I guess the answer is no. Whoa! Yeah, okay, that same thing's happening again. I'm throwing in the wrong direction now. I really hope that problem doesn't relapse. Requires me to wait sufficiently before my diagonal dash, which shouldn't be a problem. That's a problem though. I wonder why I slide. I wonder why I slide so much. Is it because I did it again. I up diagonal. Okay, that's gonna become a habit. I really don't want to do that. I really do not want to do that. Nope, I was too far away. Like, we caught it somehow. You know what? That works. What? Okay. How? I dashed up. That was a one-way upwards, right? There's no way I misread that. That's an upward one-way. How did I die? Did I hit a spin on the side? I want to say that's near inexcusable. Yeah, that's an upwards. You can see from the little knobs here that I'm supposed to go up this way. Okay, I guess I might have hit this thing. I also know of cases where if I move left and right along a one-way, that can also cause death. If I jump when moving through a one-way, the game detects myself as having my feet on the one-way, which counts as death. So the game kills me. Oh! Yeah, I actually have to control myself there, hold on. I thought I saw something. Wait. I saw a black zone somewhere. Oh no, it's not a black zone, it's just a background. Yeah, I was looking at this thing here. Oops. Why? Okay, cool. That was a very weird noise. Anyway, as you can see, I'm once again having trouble returning to that area. Actually, I realize that this room isn't super long, it's just very inconsistent. I keep having the same problems happening over and over. And like... Oh! That's kind of a problem as well. Ah. Uh-oh. Yep. I kind of expect that to happen at one point where I go too far instead of not far enough. Oh, this room is taking longer than... Oh! This room is taking very long. Jeez. Like... I'm almost certain I could make 2 episodes worth of video just doing this room alone. I'm not about the part that scares me the most here. I'm pretty sure the Ultra is the scariest part of this room. I have to remember to grab the jelly after the Ultra. That is very important that I do that. I don't like that. Okay, why am I missing the wall bounce? I feel like I've been doing it fine, like, a lot of times in the past. Most of the wall bounces I've done in the past, they all worked. It just doesn't work at all now. Why does my timing keep generating new problems for me? No, what? Hey, that thing ran away from me. Granted, I'm pretty sure I didn't do a proper ultra anyway. I kind of dashed a bit early there, so I think my first quote-unquote wave dash wasn't actually a wave dash. Alright, I was just very, I was extremely nervous. I don't think I'm making this one. Just kidding, I was, and then I messed up by dashing up diagonal. Again, I really don't want it to become a habit. What? Ah. That's not even a wave dash. I probably could have saved that using the wall on the other side. Oh well. I definitely probably could have saved that. That part is also really inconsistent, in addition to being very vague. There was this YouTube video I kind of saw about readability in Celeste. I don't entirely understand how people might judge readability. Like, technically, readability could be defined in multiple ways. You know, one of which could be you know what? It didn't work because I didn't grab the final ring. I think I let go early, maybe? I don't know, I just didn't have the speed for some reason. Anyway. Readability, right. Readability has a couple interpretations. Or at least a couple interpretations I know of. One of which is whether all the information is presented to you before you start playing. So one of the very important things in that aspect would be the binoculars. Are you given a pair of binoculars before you start playing? If you are, your readability problems are generally half solved because you can already see the full level layout. But there are other things that you should take note of as well. So, for example, doors, and other moving objects. I don't like that. Okay, that was early, but the direction was right. I mean, I just have to wait a bit more. Moving objects, like moving blocks, doors, other weird esoteric movement related systems, those won't show up in your binoculars. There are a lot of like really cool or really clever ways to go around that. The dotted line blocks can often show you where a block is going to go. I think in Clockwork, is that what it's called? I don't know, in Clockwork, I'm just gonna call it that. You can press a certain button to show the movement of doors as you unlock them. What else? That was weird. What else? Yeah, so that's one interpretation of readability. I'm kind of just messing up a lot now because I'm talking about readability. Hold on. I missed the jelly because I didn't grab it. Yeah, that was one of the scary parts. That was one of the scary things about the Ultra too. That was jeez. What if you don't grab the jelly? And I ended up not grabbing the jelly. So I keep reminding myself. I'm pretty sure I held the grab button, but it was just slightly too late for the game to recognize. Yeah, this conversation on readability will have to wait. I'll probably continue it after the room, but hold on, now I gotta like force myself to lock in. I think this will make it. Nope. Well, okay, I feel like I'm playing this brain dead right now because yeah, that one trick, I don't know how strict that timing is, but it can't be strict to the point where I keep deviating left and right from it, right? The only reason why I would be deviating left and right from it if I was in sound if I was of sound mind right now. What was that? If I'm too early and too late at the same time, it's just because I'm like not visual cueing right. Either the trick is pixel perfect, in which case, you could be off by a couple milliseconds in either direction. Ah, what? I hate this so much. I was doing so well too. I was doing so well. See, yeah, that's like, I would say that's kind of the expected behavior. Where you get that trick really consistently. Because you're supposed to, once you get the timing right. Either you follow a visual cue and it works out, or you muscle memory and it works out. Either way, it's supposed to work out. Generally, like, it should start working out after a while based on muscle memory. Once you visual cued it enough, you can, like, guess the timing without actually seeing it. Ah. That one... Okay, well, I'm late here now, so I gotta pay attention to this. There's so many, like, major death points here. Okay, no, I need to focus. You know what, good enough for me. Works. Okay, not overlapping the crystal when I dash. I felt like I was a bit too far left, which actually means I went way too far. I don't know if it's because the author intended for me to never steer right, or if the author... Hold on! I don't know if it's because the author intended me to never steer right, or if I was intended to be a lot further left when steering right. Oh, I mean the other way around. Whatever the case is. I'm back here now. Oh, did I make it? Oh, I think I made it. Hey, there you go. Oh, okay. Okay, question. Can I make this? Hold on. Wait. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, I need to get a little bit of height here to get a wall jump from there. I'm pretty sure I want a wall jump from there. But it looks pretty challenging to get a good wall jump. Huh, interesting. Well, I mean... is there something up there? I feel like there is... Okay, hold on. There's definitely more here. What? How am I supposed to get down there? I don't know, but... I'm not supposed to do this. Hold on. Uh-oh. No, my jelly! Aww. Oh, there's something up there. I'll never know. Oh well. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Next episode we'll keep on doing... We'll do this, I guess, next episode. I'm assuming, yeah. Let's just take a look first as to how bad this is, or how good this is. That looks very suspicious up there. I can see a ledge I can stand on, which is very interesting. Oh, wait, oh, what? Heart is here. Okay. There's actually very little else to do here, huh? Hold on. Alright, I want to try to just at least finish this first. I don't know how short we are on berries, because I only found one. How do I get up there? Okay, I want to do that. Alright, that makes sense. Actually, I should probably plan this out before doing it. I want to do that. Down there, I want to... That's really weird. What do I want to do there? I don't know, but whatever it is, I want to get a boost. Do I want to get a boost or do I just want to jump off of it? I feel like it's possible I just want to jump off of it. Horizontal dash onto there, wall bounce. Can I actually make it up there? Oh, I think the answer is yes, actually. Okay. Yeah, with a scale of this wall here and then a dash. Okay. It's makeable. Let's just try to make it there for now. Is this... Yeah, okay, this respawns. If it respawns, we can use it again. That wall bounce was completely unnecessary. Wow. How is my position that bad? That is also not the right way. Completely unnecessary wall bounce. Re-grab you. I wanna fall this way. Actually, you know what? This works. Yeah, I wanted to do this, but it's makeable if I have a dash, and it's actually entirely possible to reach that wall with a dash remaining. Entirely possible. No, it's not. Alright, so to grab this guy. I forgot. I don't know why I went so far. So far right. Okay, let's not do that wall bounce. Whoa. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well. I wonder if there's anything here. I don't think there is. Oops, okay. Enough of whatever I'm doing right now. I'm failing really hard on very simple platforming, which is really sad. Okay, I feel like I can't do a neutral jump there. Neutral jump brings me too far right. Or not far enough left. I want my horizontal dash to land on the path perfectly, but for all the attempts I've been doing so far, it's not been the case. I've been a bit too far right in all of those jumps. I mean, I've been a bit too far right after each of those dashes. So I'm gonna jump like this. Yeah, okay, and then I'll fail this wall bounce, as I always do. There's never been a wall bounce I have not been able to miss. Trust me, I've never not missed a single wall bounce. I have to big jump. This kind of tells me my mind is so fried. I can't even do these simple things anymore. So sad. Yeah, it's makeable. Which means this is makeable. Hey, what in the world is this? It's an orb with a cat. Okay. I don't suppose there's anything here? Apparently there is not. Oh, good for me, I guess. I needed a wall bounce there. Also, the darkness is going down there. I'm assuming eventually it will just dim to nearly nothing. How do I get an extra dash for a wall bounce? What am I supposed to stand on? Wave dash? Oh no, do I just... Oh yeah, I can jump on... I can reverse off the bottom platform there. Okay. That's why I get my dash. Wall bounce... Okay, we're missing something. I can jump and dash, but... I need something. Because a jump and dash will not get me all the way here, right? No, I need a wave dash across this. Alright. I can sort of see what to do. Oh, I like that the secret stays open after you've unlocked it. That's very cute. Ah, why did I do this? Don't know. Didn't plan on going into that room. Into that area. Maybe I don't actually hit the wall. I'm pretty sure I can just... Jeez, I almost didn't make that. Pretty sure I can just jump and then fall. I need my dash back. Okay. Forgotten step. That's alright. It's normal. Wow. Alright, cool. I will agree though that this platforming is fairly tight. Despite it being generally normal platforming for this first half. Oh my goodness, why? How? It's not that hard to do. I think it's maybe because I'm not dashing at the maximum height of my jump. Alright, you know what? I think that means there's another way to do that. There's a much better way of doing that than just jumping off the side of the wall. I think that might have been a late jump, a late dash. Pretty sure what I was meant to do is this. Yeah, that definitely works a lot better in terms of spacing. Okay. There you go. I almost didn't make it. That's funny. Alright, how many berries did I miss? I know for a fact that I missed a berry because there cannot just be one berry in this room. Room? Map. Missed one berry. Can we see where it is? Can we hope that it is before the berry that I collected? Because that one's already pretty far in. Oh, it's the second one. Dang it. It's late. Alright, well, I'll get to it when I can, but I think that's gonna call it for the end of the... That's gonna be the end of the episode. Next episode, we'll find the second berry and we'll figure out how to do things, I guess. But yeah, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!